Hello, I'm here, back in the garden, pretty much on sunset, and I just want to show you things that are happening here. I'm going through the sweet pea arbour that's got a couple of straggly sweet peas about to start on it actually. I got a bit of planting done early this morning. So over the last row is ranunculus, chrysanthemums, anemones, chrysanthemums, sunflowers, cosmos, chrysanthemums, sunflowers, cosmos, chrysanthemums. Should be pretty good. So I've worked out a bit of a way of calling my rows. So I have a row 1, 2, 3. This will be row 4, 5, 6, 7, row 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 is the fence line, which will incorporate right round down in here and even along here, I suppose. I'll have to work out that too. But right now we've got beds, some beds allocated, and I know what I'm going to do in there, which is very exciting. Terry did some mulching for us today, so that's cleared an area there, which is really good. It feels so much tidier. The raised bed that we've got, haven't really checked in with this for a while, but the raised bed that's been filled up with so much soil and mulch, chicken poo, alpaca poo, all of that sort of stuff, it's sunk right down. So we've had lots of, over winter, it's really dropped it down. So basically it's been a little bit like the osteos there started up the top and then they've gone down, down, down. So now I'm going to actually, next step in this bed will be to remove everything out of here, and we will put more in there. Bring it up, pop it up high to the surface, and then I'm going to put some more herbs in. Yes, it's all very good. And one other thing that's happened today, which was a surprise to me, Gary and Terry went off and came back with some beautiful soil for the dahlia patch. So this is really going to take shape. I'm saying that the dahlia patch has been dahlia patched nearly. Once we've got the excess plants out of here, put into the nursery area, and then I will get some cow poo, alpaca poo, that sort of thing, add on top of it, create our mounds and our areas that we're going to plant on, and then we can actually start planting the tubers in. It's very exciting. Sweet peas will go on that trellis there. So the way that the soil's laid in right now is not exactly how it's going to go in the end, but it's given us a good starting point. And yeah, Terry and Gary, well done to them. And they've got the shed around here concreted, floor's been concreted, it's still drying, and it's behind a cage so that Rory can't get into it. So that's looking really good, and that's going to help us heaps to get this fixed up and be able to use it for some storage. And then all these area here that's looking beautiful brown, it is a beautiful gorgeous brown, it's called Profert, the soil, which is a soil conditioning soil that we get from our landscapers. It's going to be green and colours up the trellis. It'll be very exciting. So that's what's been happening. I might take you for a little walk down here on the way out. So we're heading along where the chrysanthemums are, and you see I've got asters there, I've got roses, bluebells, buddleias, and the sun's going down. So you can see the sun's going down over the house. Right back over there is the house, but it is a very nice time of night, and we're heading over near the creek. The Arctosis daisy's closed its eyes. The echium is about to burst into flower. Not sure how long that's going to take, but they're all there ready to come out. And the creek is just the other side of our fence, going down that way, all along to the front of the house. But I've got a little path that I made and it's nice to be able to walk through here before all the flowers start to come out. So we've got belladonnas all along here, and the arctosis daisies. They've gone bye-byes. And we've got a... Oh, I think I just saw a rabbit. Oh no, I think I just saw a rabbit in the garden. We can't have that. Well, we can where we live, there's plenty of them. But that's the little path that's got all the belladonna lilies, and eventually all that mess there, that's where the trampoline is, and that's all going to be a bit ordered when we have a proper potting area. So it should look pretty darn good. And then we're walking still creekside around this way, and we've got a few more rocks to sort out here. And this is like a bit of a general sitting area. Who didn't put that hose away? Might have been me, but we won't tell anybody, all right? Just keep it between you and me. Back around to the water garden, and back where we started. Just over there, near that chair, is where we started. But it is looking pretty, and the golden elm has burst forth with beautiful flowers. And I love it. Such a lovely lime green, and it looks really pretty next to the purple of the honesty there. This is a bit of a watch this space situation because dahlias will be going in there, so it's a little bit bland at the moment. And I want to show you something else. Here's the flowering cherry tree or weeping cherry, that we moved from around the front, in front of our bedroom when we got the house underpinned. And yes, we moved it when it was a cool day. Luckily, the weather was on our side, and now it's in full blossom. Isn't it, Rory? And yesterday, or this morning, I can't remember when it was, I think it was yesterday, I pulled out the beautiful echium that was in there, Pride of Madeira. I think it's called Pride of Madeira echium, the tall spiky plant. That's been removed because it had died off. So that's where we're at, and when it's a bit more clear, I'll take you around the front and show you what it looks like after the underpinning as well. Okay, Rory, should we go back in? Come on. We're going to walk past an area that we've got chrysanthemums growing. There's the sunshine garden. A little bit of orange in it. Not much at the moment. That's all starting to get a bit of action happening in it too. And then we go past the arched window. It's like play school, isn't it? Past the arch window, Rory. And then where do we come? Into your garden? Coming into your garden? Come on, show them your garden. Whoops, I nearly fell down. Here's Rory's garden. The house garden. And that's looking quite pretty at the moment. Things are starting to burst into colour here. But it's night time, so I'm not sure how well this is going to film. But we've got lots of colour here, and we've got even a few little veggies starting to happen near the rooster. And then this area is all starting to change up too. I did a video in this section not too long ago when I was weeding, and I was talking to you about the sedum, and that's all been trimmed back and looking tidier in there now. And there's the sunset going down. Going down. Time to turn off the phone because I don't think we're getting much video working very well. And Rory has just been playing with this toy with me and being a good boy, haven't you? Hey? And that's where the bird feeder is. So, yes, another day, and it's time to go put the chooks away, so I'll go do that now, and I'll say see ya. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.